All right, this is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 16, starting at verse 14. Behold, the plagues are sent and shall not return again until they come upon the earth, and not return again until they come upon the earth. The fire is kindled and shall not be put out till they consume the foundation of the earth. Like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer returneth not backward, even so the plagues that shall be sent upon the earth shall not return again. Woe is me, woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? The beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? So with that, giving all praise, glory, and honor that's due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Brachah, B'dash, and double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone who rule well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, Shalom. To you brothers out there preaching diligently, sincerely. All right. And that precept came to mind about the arrows not returning back, speaking about all of the plagues that are going on. One of those plagues is warfare, man. A lot of people in war get fucked up without even being close to the fighting or the bullets flying, so to speak, the bombs going off, so to speak. Why? Because there are ripple effects of war. You know, there are supply chains get cut off. Supply chains get cut off, that causes famines. All right. Hospitals get shut down and pestilences flourish. All right. And then you have people, because of all these things happening, they rely more on carnal means to survive, like the sword. Somebody's more likely to rob you and take your stuff. All right. And that's what we have going on all across the world. But see, it is starting in the Levant region, which I was just watching the apostle react to IUIC on their breakdown of Joel, the 2nd chapter, and Revelation on the Valley of Decision, which I'll finish watching it. But those things are all coming to pass for a reason, for a great prophecy. But there are signs, all right, that had to take place, man. You know, you can read Matthew 24 about when Yahweh Shai spoke on the matter of what signs we would see when the end of the world will be here. All right, and we're basically seeing every one of those things happening right now. Not only are they happening, but they're turning up. They're turning up significantly, you know. And when you meditate on those things, man, and the precept that I just read, it's not going to get any better for you people, man. All right, the arrows have been shot. They're already airborne. Okay, a lot of the damage has been done. All right, and this place is basically going to fall, man. At this point, if you side with America, man, knowing the truth, all right, 99.999 times out of 100, all right, you're not of the elect. All right, you're not going to make it, because how could you see these things, all these things going on, understand what the Lord is doing, and then still just go back into the world, man, or still forsake what the Lord is asking you to do? All right, man, just get ready for these things to get much worse, man, and we can't wait for these things to come to pass. You know, I myself think that we're going to be here through at least the spring. You know, speak as a man, but you know, that's just what I see, man. We know the Paragma has to come to pass. All right, we know that hour of temptation has to be set up, and we know that these people are going to be in a much more dire case than they are right now, man. All right, not worrying about the Kansas City Chiefs or any other symbol of mirth that they hold on to. That's what we believe when we got that eclipse coming out in the spring, all right, which which is going to mark, when you look at the totality pathways of those eclipses, all right, it basically marks a big X across America, man. You know, and it's around the Passover time. And the Passover time is also the time where Esau likes to wage war, man. The March, spring campaigns, so to speak. You know? And this guy Netanyahu over there, man, he started something that's never going to turn back, man. Things are never going to turn back to the way they were. There's more nations being added to BRICS. Those nations are not coming out of BRICS. All right? There's more alliances being made with America's enemies. Those alliances are not going to be undone by America trying to come back and deal peaceably with them, because it's too late, man. You've already shown yourself to be a deceptive devil. All right? That's why you can have countries like Turkey inside of NATO, but not really fuck with America like that, because they know how you get down. Germany knows how you get down, man. You blew up their energy source, man, a primary energy source, man. They were getting like something like 40% of their energy from Russia. All right, and now you blew up the pipeline. All right, and now they have to pay 4 times the amount from America, man. That's like some mob shit. You did that to your own people. So the writing's on the wall. This thing is not going backwards, man. Get ready for things to turn up. All right, and get ready for the people around you to become unstable, to become irrational. All right, these people they haven't been looking at the world the way that we've been looking at it for as long as we've been looking at it. So it's going to be like a shock to them when these things start setting in. All right, great fear is going to descend on these people, man, including the men. The scriptures say even the mighty men are going to bitch up. All right, you know a man is nervous and he got that swallow in his throat. That's what's going to be happening when they see how close this world war is getting. Which people are getting to that way now, man, because once Iran gets in there and they decide, look, we don't give a fuck anymore. We don't give a fuck if it's an American base there or not. We're going to attack. And then those troops start getting deployed and sent over there, man. That's going to be it. they already got the orders in the military for those recruitment, man, to just start recruiting. All right, they just carved out, I forget how many hundreds of army individuals. I'll just say that, I don't know their rank or anything, to go out there and basically recruit, man. You know, because Esau knows what's happening, and he's fomenting a lot of it, man. You know, these things didn't just happen out of the blue. This devil wants war, and he has no intention, all right, of sticking around in America. He has plans to hide and get the fuck out of here, man. It's these everyday dopey head Americans that think, you know, you're fighting for freedom or some kind of noble cause, man. All right. So you're gonna have to stand with those enchantments when that day comes. All right, and we can't wait for it to come. All right. We can't wait, man. We want the Charagma instituted now. We want to be tested now, man. You know, and pray that the Lord is with us, man. Because if the Lord is with you, He's with you, man. So the person that studied for the test is the one that wants to take the test the soonest. You know, because he's studied for it. The information's in his head, and he don't want to lose it. You know, and that's how we are, man. We've been practicing and readying our minds for this, all right, by separating ourselves from these people, looking at the harsher things of the Bible and what's going on, examining what's going on, all right, and then coming to our own conclusion, because that's what you have to do in the truth. You can't just listen to men, all right, that are part of a camp. You have to examine this thing. You have to study yourself. You have to be convinced of your own mind, but only the elect are really going to get there. All right, and some of them that are not of the elect are going to get there, but they're not going to hold on to it. They're going to bitch up, or they're going to get weak or tired, or whatever the case may be. You know, and that's what we pray for, man. You know, the Lord is in control of this thing, and we can see clearly that that we're almost out of here. So Lord willing, this is edifying. Call hello, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Hashem Rakakadash. Shalom.